Yeah, what's good, Vikings? I am Mr. Longhair Don't Care, aka Lil Wayne and Marshawn Lynch's fake cousin, but best known as in this building, DHS home interventionist Mr. Simmons, with my partner here, Miss George. I'm about to give you a quick announcement. Miss George is going to talk about our special event happening April 11th. What's going on, Miss George?
Thank you for that introduction.
You're welcome.
Hello, DHS. Yes, I'm Miss George, your home interventionist. We have an amazing event happening here at the high school, April 11th. It is our first open mic. I'm super excited about this. It's a chance for you guys to showcase your talent and what you can do. There is no limit. Singing, dancing, poetry, comedy, acting, whatever you got, we want to see it. Let's celebrate the students of DHS, be positive, and let's bring some fun to the school,
Bring some
right?
fun. If you're a magician, if you do bottle flip, actually no bottle flips. But you might have a special talent like this young lady coming across the screen now.
Go, Miss Taylor. Yes, so register with this code by March 17th.
March 17th, please
Don't
register.
forget, don't forget. There will be some criteria. We're having the auditions just to get a little review of what you're doing, but don't let that deter you. Register, we want to see you there.
And we're going to talk about the attendance winners for the month of February. Coming in last place with 80.29%, we have the Thundercats Juniors. Up next, we have the Young Bucks, 9th graders, freshmen with 80.36. Then we have the Geezers creeping up on their canes and wheelchairs, the seniors with 80.66%. And the drum roll, please. Thank you. There's a bunch of knee slaps going on here at Thigh Slaps. But guess what? The winners, once again.
Once again.
I'm trying to sound excited about this, but once again, keeping the Riz championship belt when it comes to attendance, it is the sophomores with 81.91%. Pay attention to the announcements. We will announce your treat and the period when you're coming down to the cafeteria to get that snack. I hope it's not cupcakes. I really didn't like the cupcakes. That's my personal opinion. All right, so this has been Miss George, and I am Mr. Longhair Don't Care, a.k.a. Lil Wayne, Marshawn Lynch, fake cousin, but best known as home interventionist Mr. Simmons here at DHS, signing off.
Thank you.
Calling all students interested in color guard for the 2023 marching band season. Workshops will begin next week on Monday, March 6th from 5 to 7 p.m. in the field house. Contact Ms. Brock at brockd@danville118.org or Mr. krapfr@danville118.org with any questions.
Sophomores, do you prefer working with a group rather than by yourself? Do you prefer projects over tests? If so, American Studies is the class for you.
American Studies is a junior level class that focuses on collaboration and applying information to the real world. It also knocks out both of your U.S. history and your junior English credit requirements.
Talk to your counselor about American Studies when signing up for your new classes next year.
And you get to have class with us.
Seniors, are you interested in becoming a teacher? Then you have a golden opportunity maybe here. The Golden Apple Scholars of Illinois is a scholarship program that provides future teachers in grades K through 12 the opportunity to work in classrooms with students, in classes taught by award-winning teachers, and up to $23,000 in tuition support, in addition to help you with a job placement after graduating college. Some of your very own DHS teachers have completed the program. The application deadline is April 1st. If you are interested in applying, stop by and talk to Mrs. Oakwood in room 247 or scan the QR code to get more information.
Good morning, Danville High School students and staff. This is Miss Cherry, your principal, with some important information for seniors especially. I want to remind you that there was a one-page senior information sheet in the newsletter this month. Please look over that. It is on the DHS Facebook page, so you can download that. But it has all the upcoming dates and information. It also had the permission slip for the senior trip in it. So if you need that information, you can go to the Facebook page or the website and you can download it from the newsletter and get that information. And also, seniors that are here, please share that information with early grads that you know are out there, because sometimes they don't get all the information, and we want to make sure that they have the same opportunity to go as well. So make sure you're chatting that up on your Facebook, Twitter, whatever, Instagram, letting them know that they need to get that information into Ms. Woods as soon as possible. I also want to remind students that the 5 Essential Survey, everyone has to do that. So please go in and get that done, and also encourage your parents to get the survey completed. We can drop down on our designation if this is not done, and we don't want that to happen for Danville High School. So that's not going to look good, and it won't be good either. So please get your surveys completed. The link, once again, can be accessed very easily from the Facebook page or the website. So encourage your parents to go in as well. It's a great opportunity for you to communicate things that you would like to see or want to happen at DHS. So go in and get it done. Thank you in advance for doing that. I just want to touch on the announcement that I made yesterday. I want to start off by saying thank you to the students who are already complying, and it's a lot better already. I would also like to talk about my announcement from yesterday. I just want to remind students that the reason why I had to do that was because I have students that are not being respectful with the expectations. I will say that yesterday afternoon was a lot better, and I appreciate the level of respect when someone sees me and they comply with the expectation. I'm okay with that. It's the students that want to be argumentative and disrespectful that I'm not okay with. And I don't know if a lot of students are aware of this, but Dr. Geddes, our superintendent of schools, has been pulling students over to her office, and those students that have a high number of referrals, she's putting down the discipline with those students. And I don't want to see that happen, but that can be a reality for some people. So we just got to do what's right. And the expectation, I can tell you this, I may not even agree with everything, but that's what the Board of Education has put in the ownership book for our students and our standard of dress for our students. And because I'm the principal of Danville High School, I have to follow those expectations, and so do you. And so in order for me to keep every student and every staff member safe in this building, these are the things that I have to do. When students can't hear me, if there was a situation with an armed intruder coming in the building and I'm trying to get your attention, but because you have earbuds in, you cannot hear me or, know to respond, that's a concern, because you're asking me to put myself at risk to get your attention when it shouldn't have been an issue in the first place. That is the reason why the earbud expectation is in the ownership book. And we might sit here and say that that may not happen at Danville High School, but the reality is it is happening in a lot of schools. So we have to take the necessary precautions to keep everyone safe. So I wanted you to know what the why was behind it, so that maybe you'd have a greater respect level for the expectations. Also, I just want everyone to know that there's a lot of sports and activities and events going on. Let's get out there and show our DHS pride and respect for our peers and classmates, and go root on the softball team and the track team. We have over 100 students running track this year on the track team. That is more than we've ever had. That is so awesome. And then we have our other sports, softball and baseball. We need as many kids and soccer to participate as possible. So get out there if you haven't. See if you can, if it's not too late to get involved in some way. But most importantly, let's show our school spirit and cheer on our teams that are participating this spring. That is really all I have. Let's continue to do what we know is right and do what's best. And seniors, check out that one-page informational sheet that you will need, because I'm going to tell you from this point on, everything is going to move very, very quickly. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, DHS.